Good afternoon and welcome back to the RD2L Season 33 EST Tuesday, coming in with Tires, Teary Tears versus LF, Danny, Playoff Replacement. Alright, we got a good game number one. Go back and watch that. We're going to come back into a game number two. We're feeling excited. It was a crazy game. There was a Divine in that game, was dropped, was picked up. I'm not going to tell you who did it, but you got to go and watch to find out. They're going to ban out the Weaver, and we're going to think about it right here. They may ban the Dragonite, unless they're trying to pick it. They might ban a Luna as well, who knows. They ban the Lena. Okay, that's fine. LF Danny, they're looking to ban the Witch Doctor and the Treant. Very strong supports. They've banned the Bristleback and the Sand King. I think these were the same for as last time. And we'll see what the third ban is going to be from TTT.
10 seconds to pick.
What you thinking about here, boys? I assume...
5 seconds remain.
I don't know. I feel like they go for the Lich, really. Okay. Are you going to pick up the Dragonite first? I feel like Dragonite first is fine, and you're able to just flex it literally everywhere. I don't know if ZQ plays Dragonite, though. I feel like he plays more mobile heroes in the mid lane, like the Earth Spirit, the Ember Spirit, the Spirits. He plays the Spirits. I'm not even going to throw him out there. Puck, Queen of Pain. The ones that are good right now, right? I don't know. Things that are able to move around, get jumps on people. Okay. Using a little bit of their free time here. They only have 2 minutes and 10 seconds reserve time. They did crunch that down to a whole lot of nothing last time. I think they went to the last second, so it was kind of crazy.
Dire team pick.
Phoenix, all right, not a bad choice. The problem, I guess they banned the Weaver and the Lena, so it's understandable.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Okay. Ban the Phoenix. They're thinking about what are they going to ban here. Danny, what you thinking about? Okay. What are we thinking about here? They could go for the DK again. I mean, they played it well. Feel like comfortable with it. They're gonna go for the Venge. Okay, so they're gonna give a support choice, and then it's comfortable, right? Because you can flex something else there.
10 seconds to pick. Dire's ban.
They banned the Razor and the Death Prophet. Great choice because it just crushed towers, and even though it did die a couple times, and in lane it just came back.
Only 10 seconds.
Okay, probably an offlaner. Well, they saved their offlaner for last, so they might pick the... I think they second round the DK last time. And I think they're okay with that again. They're given time. Maybe they just want to switch up the DK to something else. Maybe they want to switch up the Death Prophet. Pick up a Mirana. Okay, it could be carry Mirana. They did ban it last time on Tears, TTT.
Ten seconds to pick.
Okay.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
I feel like an offlaner and another support are probably a good pick here. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. Um, I feel like Centaur is fine. Maybe they go with. Honestly, I would go with an axe against the
Radiant
Mirana.
team are now picking.
Face the light.
Okay, Dawnbreaker, I guess. It could be a support Dawnbreaker. I don't really know. Um, we'll see what happens though.
10 seconds to pick.
Okay.
5 seconds remain.
If this is an offlane Dawn, they need a. They're really going in. I feel like Tree would be great here, but Tree is banned because of the ult. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. This is crazy.
Dire team pick.
Magnus. Okay, that does group them up. Fair enough. Okay, they're going for. I was thinking Tidehunter also kind of does the same thing, but Magnus goes through BKB, so it makes sense. They just want to stop people from using damage, right? The Mirana, the Venge,
Only 10
BKB'd
seconds.
people, right? How are they going to counter this?
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Um, how do you counter a Magnus? Maybe Stampede. I don't really know. I feel like they're gonna 4 and 5 the Venge, like 4 of them are on a 5 the Venge. Pango's not bad. I assume this is a mid Pango. It feels like mid Pango with a support Mirana. You're gonna look for a tankier carry, so the DK would be on a table, I think. Unless you don't want to,
Only 10 seconds.
you'd have the attack speed and the damage from the Mirana, which is not bad.
5 seconds. Hurry.
Um,
Radiant team pick.
There you go, Dragonite. Yep, Dragonite's like the best carry right now. They're gonna go for bans here. Pango mid Dragonite. They're gonna look for their offlaner. I feel like an offlaner that attacks fast would be
10
really nice
seconds to
against
pick.
Phoenix. Or Omni Knight, honestly. Omni Knight and Mirana wouldn't be too
5
bad because
seconds
you
left.
have the repel, so you can just go hit the egg. Timbersaw is going to have a great time this game, I think, against the Dragonite, but chasing down the Mirana is going to be rough, and so is the Pango. Especially when he's rolling around, he's just going to bounce you and fucking start cooking.
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds remain.
Two
Dire's
bans right
banned.
here. Shadow
Dire's
Demon.
banned.
They think this is a offlane Dragonite, I guess, or carry Dragonite. Ban the Bloodseeker, which is good against the Pango. Would have been an okay carry as well. What if they went Slark? I know Slark's not great right now, but it might be alright.
Only 10 seconds.
Slark, and then Danny goes.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Death Prophet can't be used. What was I thinking of? What if they went like... They could support Silencer. Be crazy. I feel like Slark does okay against Dragonite. How would they deal with it? I don't
Radiant's
really know.
banned.
They banned the Clinks. Okay, I guess that goes on the Mirana and kills her before she can get her ult off, which would be a lot of damage for their team. Also builds an Orchid to go for the Pango. Wouldn't be a bad choice.
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds. Hurry, hurry! Radiant team are now picking. Dire team pick.
Luna.
Fair enough.
Storm spirit.
I wonder how Zorm is going to do here, because you have the RP, which is huge lockdown, the Dawnbreaker stun, which is huge, and this is a support Dawn as well, and the stun from the Phoenix. Okay, we'll see what happens here. I feel like Teary Tears has this. Tears, I don't know what his fucking name is. Fuck him. Nice, alright.
No, it's just unfair.
Alright, let's get into it. Smoke on 5 here. Ready to go. Looking, they play some wards, and that's it. Alright, nice. I'm gonna walk away.
Thirty seconds.
Just high-fiving under the tower, you know what I mean? It's just a... Okay, 2 for 2. Nothing too exciting. Just gonna hang out. Nice. Dawn's gonna see everybody, but it's not gonna be too helpful right here. Feels like the Dawn's doing something crazy with this hammer here. Oh, they're gonna play for the Pango kill. Really? They don't have spin, so I wonder how this is gonna work, because the Pango can just jump. Okay. Pango is going to have a lot of armor, or less a lot of burn. Oh, the blood grenade. This is actually crazy. No way this is working. First blood. Holy shit. Okay. They make it happen. They make it happen. You know what I mean? So, nice. Alright, we do it every game. We're going to do it right now. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, wheel and cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and courier kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we've got I7 Jings on the carry Luna. for the side of Tires, Teary, Tears, or whatever the hell their name is. Going to be a position 5. Oh, taking a lot of damage in the mid lane. Okay, I thought he was going to die. Going to be a position... Oh, nope. Going to be position 5 Dawnbreaker being played by Chief Doggy. In the mid lane, you've got a Timbersaw being played by Kitty. And we're going to go to the top lane, which is a Rosenthal in the off lane as the Magnus, and a position for Krusvus on the Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix taking some damage, but nothing too exciting. On the other side here, we've got Brion on the Vengeful Spirit, position 5, for the side of LF Danny playoff replacement. Going to be position 1, US Danny less than 3 on the Dragon Knight. In the mid lane, we've got Zuki on the Storm Spirit. And in the off lane, we've got Blue Jay less than 3 on the position 4 Marana. And an off lane Pangolier played by Hulk less than 3. Looking good. Alright. DK is pretty low up top, and so is the Phoenix, getting right-clicked by the Venge right now. So, gotta be careful about it.
You get nothing.
Okay. I don't think... No. I feel like... Oh, okay. He might die here. Stun. Has the Breathe Fire. Oh, nice. Fire Spirit there. The Blood Grenade might get the kill. No, he's under the tower, so he's going to be healing it off. Nice. Well played there. Nice little pull down bottom. It's going to be stopped by the Marana. And while this happens, we're going to be looking at the Luna's last hits. Most last hits in the game right now at 16, with the Pango looking at 12. So a little close, but we do see a bit of a discrepancy. In the mid lane, the Timbersaw is going to have 15 comparatively to the 13 of the Storm, but that 2 more denies might be a changer in a second. You know what I mean? You never know what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes. Both could feed down to Roshan. You know, and that's why I love the game of Dota 2. In the top lane, you're going to see the Magnus, who has 11 last hits comparatively to the 11 of the Dragonite. But there's a big wave. It's a double wave here, and Dragonite's going to be farming pretty well. They are going to get a lot of damage. This Timbersaw takes a ton of damage over here for some reason, over and over. He's going to have the wand, and then heals back up. Has reactive armor of 20, so he's gaining some good healing stacks. Okay, nice deny on the, what is this, the Flag Bearer? And another deny on the Flag Bearer. That's so much gold. That's 100 gold right there, actually. Dawn's going to come in into the mid lane. There's going to get a pull onto the Timber, but does not get a kill. Nice Q from the Timbersaw. And Chief Doggy, again, with these melee supports, being able to just roam and get kills with his teammates, playing pretty defensively to stop it. So, you love to see it. I guess say defensively to stop it. He's playing defensively to, you know, make sure he doesn't die while his support's gone. And you like to see that, right? It means the core's letting the gank know, and honestly, the offlaner probably should let it know. Like, they should, I mean, honestly, they're probably not used to it, so this is kind of crazy, but hey, you gotta get something when you can. Okay, Luna's doing alright, even though she had to go back to the jungle for a second. 5-minute runes don't spawn, just kidding. Stun is going to get a kill on the Phoenix. Does have the Scream just to tell you to back off. And doing alright in the top lane. It is a level 3 Dragonite comparatively to the level 5 Magnus. With a level 2... So it's a 3 and 3 and a 5 and 2, which is okay. I think the Magnus... I think it's really hard to kill the Dragonite, so I don't know if they get an early kill with RP. But, I mean, he's just stopping them from farming, so it's not a terrible thing. I mean, they have the same amount of last hits. I guess not. He has denies, though. Both flicking, you know what I mean? They're both flicking their boogers at each other. Have a rotate top from the Dawnbreaker. They don't have the Watcher So they're going to look to get onto this Dragonite most likely. Is going to get a pullback, is going to get a slow, a spin. Is the stun onto the Dawnbreaker, diving underneath the tower, has the charge up, is going to push him out of tower range, so clicks out. Rotate from the Mirana is going to be doing a little bit of damage. Blood Grenade here, Jump from the Storm is going to go in as well. They get one, they're going to look to get a second. They do get the DK. Drops the ward. Chief Doggy trying to run. Has a teleport. Is he going to dodge? He's not dodging. Stun comes out. They don't have enough. Oh, they have the arrow. It misses. Okay. He's going to die to creeps. Oh. Well played. But this is going to leave the Pango bottom to push out the Luna here. That's exactly what's happening. You know, Luna really can't stand up to the Pango. He has a lot of damage, especially with just the swashbuckle and jump. And he also blocks a lot of damage with just the jump as well. Luna is looking to steal the Wisdom. Pango says, I know you're already here. Double scan from the Radiant yet again. I think they've done that 2 games in a row. Either that or I'm thinking the wrong game. We see a smoke at the tower. They want to use it. Dawn does not have her ult, so I don't know where she's going with this. Okay, she's going to teleport. That's fine. They're all picking up neutral tokens. Phoenix is going to be here. They're going to see the Dawn. They're going to dive underneath the tower. Dive is not the right direction. And they're just going to get hit a little bit. In the mid lane, the Timbersaw is going to push the hell out of this tower. He says, if I can't be top, your tower's not going to be mid. You know? He's going to try to get away. The rune is going to spawn in 10 seconds. We'll see what it is and who's going to get it. Mana Boots out for the Timber. Pretty nice. He's going to fight bottom for this rune. They do have a pull, jump in, pull to stop the grab, and he's going to go away. It's going to be a haste top. A nice little royal jelly to help refill with the clarity. They're going to be diving top here. They're looking at the Dragonite. Teleport in from the Pango. Pango has a roll. He's going to bounce off the Magnus. Bounces again. Oh, they look. They're going to jump in. They have the Storm rotating. Stun onto the Dawnbreaker on the backside. Storm's going to be running after the Magnus. Magnus has no way to escape. He's going to go down with a slide. After this. Yep, there we go. Nice. So it's a 3-for-1 trade here again in the top lane. Rather than the Dragonite dying that time, they are able to take the Venge. So they do trade a mid tower. It allows the Timbersaw to just farm over here. He's pretty okay with this. He could probably rotate and help out his team, but maybe he just feels like the tower is more important. It allows him to just stay out longer. They're going to put some deep pressure and allows him to rotate through the jungle. Okay. He's walking top now. He is also very hard to kill at level 9 or level 8. Stun. Dragonite's trying to run away from the Dawn. Luna's going to be here looking for the beam. Stun, and the beam is going to get the kill. They're going to go in onto the Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit is going to get pulled back. Skewer gets the kill. Nice job. 5-man rotate up here. Leaves the Pango to be down here to hit some creeps, hit a tower, and be happy.
Dire's top tower is being attacked. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under siege.
Oh, nice arrow onto the Luna.
Top tower is destroyed.
Precious bounty.
Okay. They're going to go for the Timber. Nope. So, 10 minutes. Looking pretty good on the last hits, except for the DK, but we understand because he's been ganked twice. He's going to be struggling just a little bit. He does have the cleave to help catch up and the ult, so he's going to go hit some ancients real quick and try to get that armlet back online. Dawnbreaker is going to have the Orb of Venom, has a level 6, is going to come try to farm, it looks like. Okay, and is going to take this. Nice. Okay, Storm is going to push with the Pango here to take this tower. They have the cart and the Venge. Going to put some pressure on the lanes to allow the DK to just jungle, hit some creeps. They want the Mirana to be able to defend this tower as well. So get her an item or two and be up in arms, you know what I mean? Mirana can kind of join her team everywhere with the ult, so not surprising.
Storm Force, double damage.
Okay, jump in onto the Dawn. Dawn is going to take a lot of damage, just going to go down. Good kill underneath the tier 1 tower. They are going to burn out onto the Phoenix. Ironically, the Firebird is taking fire damage, you know? Okay. And Luna's going to be top. She's going to go for the Yasha. Has the Mask of Madness. It's exactly what you want from your Luna at this time, you know what I mean? It's not too bad. Okay, Magnus is going to go for a Blink and an Echo Saber. And Timbersaw is going to go for Eternal Shroud. Okay. They're looking at the Phoenix. I think he wants to go, but does know the Phoenix has a dive and they could rotate to the tower. Doesn't want to be too aggressive. No reason to, you know what I mean?
Visibility.
Magnus, Timbersaw going for the Eternal Shroud like we just said. Alright, nice. Dragonite almost has the armlet. He's just popping this ult, trying to farm as much as he can. Wants to get this item out. You know, doing some power tread swapping too, and stacking the jungle as well. Yo, I always say, I love a core who can stack the jungle for themselves. It just makes it so much more useful because you can go do something else on the map while they're doing this. Luna is going to get ganked here. They do have the Mirana ult. She tries to pop the ult, but she's going to go down. It looks like pops the Mask of Madness and is going to get dropped. Okay. Vengeful Spirit goes for the Pavis. Is not going to see anything. They're drawing a lineup. They know the DK's here with this ward. Are they going to be able to rotate on it? They're looking for it. DK has the armlet coming. Magnus, skewer back, is going to be into a teammate. He's going to get a stun to the Magnus. Or was it a stun onto the Dawn? I think it was a stun on the Magnus. I don't really know. Does stun do damage? No, not really. But, alright. It was onto the Magnus. So he wouldn't get the big damage out. So, good kill right there. So you got to know they have vision somewhere in here. I'll probably drop a sentry right here and see this. So we'll see who's going to do that. Pavis coming from the Venge, most likely a Solar Crest. And she's on a mission. Oh, snap. They're going to steal this. They're going to get both Wisdom Runes at 14 minutes, which is feeling pretty good. Right? There you go. Nice. Good steal. And a tip from a teammate. Nice. Mirana going for the Greaves. Storm Spirit is going to go for the Kaya with the Witchblade. I wonder when Storm really comes online. I'm wondering what's going to go on.
Bounty, which will make you up the prize.
Okay. Timbersaw is going to be here. They're going to see the Venge. They're going to get a chain down. Nope, just the Chakram. They're going to get a nice swap, which is going to keep it alive. The Pango roll in. Dawnbreaker's going to be here. They're looking for the Magnus before the RP. Gets a kill. Nice job. Dawn ult is going to come in. The Luna ult is going to be here. The Egg is going to be here as well. They're rolling in, do a lot of damage, but they're going to be able to leave the Pango. So he dies. Jump in from the Storm. Is going to try to get a kill on the Timbersaw. Timbersaw is going to walk away. They get a kill on the Luna. And the arrow is going to stop the Phoenix. RP with the buyback. I told you this team does not care about using buybacks. They have a stun, which is going to keep the Storm alive, and they're going to get another kill. It's a 6-for-2. 6-for-2 trade. Holy Lord. Some big losses there on this side. That was crazy. There's no way they let that happen. That's a huge gold swing. And the RP afterwards was crazy. I feel like the Magnus dies, and I feel like you just leave, right? I don't know. It was a good egg. And then Storm jumping in at the last second to dodge the stun from the egg was crazy to be able to get a kill. The Timbersaw dying, I think, over here to the Spirit Vessel, who I don't know who that's on. It's on the Rana? No. Storm? No. It's on the Pango. I've never seen this. I've never seen a Pango build a Spirit Vessel, but it's crazy. I mean, it's working, you know. We see a lot of Echo Saber and sometimes Maelstrom first items, but hey, to each his own, right? Okay, Luna's going to farm. She's going for the Manta style.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked. Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
Okay. Jump in. They're going to take this tower. Nice job.
More middle tower for Radiant.
Pango hidden creeps. Jump in from the Storm. Is going to be on to the Magnus. They do have an RP. Stun. Does not get it. They could jump again. Is going to jump for it. Has the pullback. No, not going to use it. RP is going to land. But it's on to nothing. The egg goes down too. They have a skewer back. No, it's up in Secas and it's going to stun onto the Venge. Pango roll's going to be here. Mirana ult is coming out. They're going to do a little bit of damage. I feel like the Mirana ult could have been up faster when they were trying to kill the Magnus. Jump away. Nope, Storm's going to die. The Mirana is going to be here. They're going to get a kill onto the Birdman. They kill a Mirana with the skewer back. Pango is going to die with the Timbersaw jump up. And DK is sprinting away with these little leggies of his. He is not willing to go in that, so alright.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Okay. So, good fight by the tier side, right? They just had to take it underneath their tower, and they used all their ults. They didn't hit the RP, which was kind of crazy, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll just get more used to it. They have a smoke on too. They're looking for the Luna. They know she's down here. They did scan. And they're going to see her. They're going to jump her. Yep, jump. Arrow does land. It's permanent. There you go. Well played. Permanent. It's more like instant loss, but that's okay. Those close arrows do some okay damage, but don't stun for very long. You gotta be careful about those. Dragonite. I think this was more of a searching arrow. I don't think they were looking for anything or like looking to hit anything. If they did, cool. If not, that's fine. I think they were seeing to see if anybody TP'd to the tower. Dawnbreaker going for the Holy Locket. I assume she's going to go Ags next. We see this a lot on Space Cowboy. They're going to jump in on the bottom lane. He's going to get a grab onto the Regen Timbersaw. He's going to heal right up, and the Phoenix is here to help him out too, so we'll see. Anyways, we see this a lot on Space Cowboy. God bless, it's so bright. Okay, thank you. Holy shit. Dawnbreaker, we see this a lot on Space Cowboy, pulling up with the Holy Locket and the Ags and the healing items on the pause 4 Dawn, with pause 5, you know what I mean? So, we'll see. Storm is going to jump onto the Dawn. Dawn is going down. Nice. And they're going to ping out the Timbersaw. They have the roll in. Is going to hit the creeps. Rolls right underneath the tower. Jump in. Has the Spirit Vessel. Rolls back. Is going to bounce off the other wall. Jump in. Stops the roll. Is going to get a kill. They're going to turn on to the egg here. Mirana ult is going to take that down. They're going to look for the Magnus. They have a jump. DK is going to go on to the Luna. Luna's going to pop the Manta. Has a swap on the fake one. Gets a skewer underneath the tower. Luna's going to pop the ult. Jump in from the Storm. RP's going to land on one. They take him down. They're going to turn on to the Luna. Luna's going to die. And that's an ultra kill out to the Storm Spirit. US Danny taking away the Ultra Kill, not giving it to him. He said, I didn't get it last time. I didn't get it last game. I'm not going to give it to you this game. So, good fight there by LF Danny. They roll in on the Timber Saw, right? Making sure to get it. And they're going to steal another Wisdom Rune at 21. They lost it at 14, and they lose it at 21. That is feeling super rough. We can see the how this hero level affects. I mean, it's 9, 9, 12. You know, your position... were you TPing? Oh, no, he's TPing now. Okay. You can see how the... that affects, right? You know, 9, 9, 12. Your supports are about the same level as your the enemy's Timber Saw. It's a little rough, right? A little rough. It really adds up. It does. Half a level each time, every 7 minutes. You know what I mean? Gonna jump on the Timber Saw. As the arrow is gonna get the pullback. The Dawn ult is gonna be here. They're still doing a lot of damage. Luna's gonna be here. Has an ult if she wants to use it. Mirana does not have a jump away. She's gonna die for her team. They're gonna jump away with the Dragonite. They're gonna jump in onto the Phoenix. Jumps away with the Storm. And Venge is okay. Alright, nice. This is gonna leave the Pango. Pango's not here, but could come through the portal to help out. Is gonna ping it. Says, hey, let's fight over here. Dragonite does have the ult. Okay. See what people got. Dragonite has the armlet S and Y. He's not popping off like he did last game, but that's probably because of the ganks in the early game, which is understandable. You know, wants to stack this again. Nice. Nice. Good stack here. And they're going to go Roche, really. I feel like they... I guess with the Luna, they can take it pretty quickly. Do they know this Roche is happening? They don't have a ward. They smoke. It feels like they do know. They're going on. The backside is going to be the Phoenix. Dragonite is going to be here. Could he walk in and take it? Oh, he tries his best. Oh, he kills the Magnus before the ult out. It is going to roll in. It does not catch on the Luna, unfortunately, and they catch nobody else. All right. He's stuck on this corner here. Unfortunate. Oh, that feels so bad, and they're going to tip out. He says, hey, you tried your best. It felt like he got shoved in a corner there and didn't get a bounce off. Nice hacks, Jing. So... it did feel like it should have hit, which I thought it did, but, you know, to each his own. They still have a lot of ults up on the Radiant side, and they use those buybacks liberally, so they're probably going to back up and make sure they're ready to go completely. DK is going to build the BKB. Not a surprising item. I think it's like every DK's item. Vengeful Spirit's going to go the... Ags, she's doing pretty well. Has the Solar Crest, which is going to help her teammates. Has been making stacks in the jungle, so it's going to help out too. Get that extra gold where you can. Okay, Mirana is going to go for the Guardian Greaves. Has the Atos up. I assume she's going to build a Gleipnir with this Atos, but might go something different. I feel like she would have got this Atos pretty much already. Skewer back, and the pull is going to stop this. Is going to look for the RP, but the arrow from the Mirana is going to make sure that doesn't happen. And they're going to take this tower. Nice. Are they going to push top? I'm not really sure. Gleipnir is going to come out. There you go, Mirana. I feel like if he just stayed mech and... Mana Boots, they're going to TP onto this Timber. They're throwing some vision out. They see him. Gets a jump. Stun. He uses himself. Probably to try to dodge the stun. Jumps in. He's going to die. Well played. They do rotate as 3 or 4 here. They don't let anything go by. They're, you know, if they're committed, right? So, got to be worried about this. Anyways, the mech and the boots would have picked up, you know, extra 16 to 2,000 gold for the Gleipnir, and that I think it would have been fine, but to each his own. Because you don't have anything you want to purge, right? Like, they don't have a silence yet. They don't have any roots, right? So, yeah. Pango is going to TP bottom against the Dawn. Pushing this out. The Dawn does have an ult, so you got to be careful of that. But Dragonite is just going to hit this tower. He's hitting it kind of slow because they do not have a Drow in this game or all the items we had last time, which is pretty big. That Moon Shard I'm still thinking about with the attack speed from the Dragonite. So, nice. Okay. Storm goes Parasma, which is crazy. Oh, the magic resistance is probably what they want to go on for the Timbersaw, because he did pick up a Eternal Shroud. They do see the Luna, but I think he knows it's fake. He's going to jump aggressively onto the Luna here. They do have the skewer back. He didn't get the grab with the harpoon, and the Storm's going to jump away. Last one on the Dire side is the Pangolier, going for the Ags. Next has the Pipe of Insight with the Spirit Vessel, and you're good to go.
Catch us if you can.
Dawn is going to go... I assume she's going to go Ags. They're rotating bottom. They're going to see everybody. They know two people here. Oh, okay. Egg does go down. Magnus has the RP. He's going to go down on the Avenge. Luna ult is here. Is going to do a little bit of damage to the Storm. Arrow lands. Dragonite's going to be here. They're going to run back in onto the Magnus. Magnus is going to go down. Storm Spirit's going to jump. They get a kill onto the Dawn. BKB from the Luna is going to get a TP out. Has the Aegis still. They're rolling on to the Timbersaw. He's going to get bounced up. He's going to get bounced again. And one more time for good measure. Yules is going to stop it. Has a chain up. But it's going to go down to the Storm Spirit being there. And they take this fight. I mean, I didn't even see them jumping on the egg. Well, because it was an egg, so it disappears off the map. But it was good. They're going to take this tower again. The Dragonite is mostly just here to hit towers. You know, he's here to hit this. The Storm Spirit's just jumping around, killing things with the supports. And the Pango shows up for the Timbersaw and is going to take this. Okay, Atos. He's going to jump in. Pango doing a little bit of damage. Jumping from the Storm Spirit is going to be in. Onto the Phoenix is going to be a pullback. Skewer does not land. They're still going to hit this tower and the racks. The racks are going to go down. Arrow, it does land on the Luna, but they're not going to be able to jump it, I think. And they're going to walk away. Has 36 Galvanize, so it has a decent amount of mana regen. Luna ult is going to be here. It's on to the Pango. Pango is going to get killed. Jumping from the Storm is going to kill one. The arrow is going to land onto the bird as it TPs in. Buyback on the bird. Yikes. Timbersaw's chasing. This is crazy. They do see the DK. DK is going to stun. They have the arrow. The Atos. Oh, the arrow is a second late. They're going to skewer back on the DK. DK is going to pop the BKB. They're going to go in onto the Timber. Timber is going to take a lot of damage. No, just kidding. They're going to turn on to the Egg. Egg is going to come out. No, Egg just drops. Okay, nobody hits that. They're going to turn on to the Venge. Venge is going to go down. No, she has the swap. They have the BKB. Okay, they kill the Venge finally. The DK is going to fight. Has the ult from the Rana. It kills one. He's going to kill two. They're looking for a third. RP is going to land on three. He's going to fight out. They have the Luna here as well. Push is going to kill one. They're going to kill two. The Storm's going to jump away right onto the Timbersaw. Timbersaw is going to go down, and the Storm is going to walk it off. Great fight. Honestly, by both teams. I think that's exactly what the Radiant side needed, and I think it's what... Jump in. Storm has vision up here. Yep, there we go. He's going to kill this Magnus. Yeah, he has a... Jesus. He does so much damage.
You had your warning.
All right, nice. Gonna get a kill underneath the tower. This storm spirit is so out of control.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
Can't win a war bounty.
Here I am. Oh, what I miss?
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Big ult from the Phoenix is gonna jump back with the storm to keep him alive. Jump from the storm is going to go in again onto the Timber. Timber is going to get rolled on. Big ult from the Luna is going to have BKB targets hitting. She's going to pop that Manta, and she's going to go down. They're going to kill the Phoenix as well. And they're going to kill the Barracks. I think this is a game. They're going to get this tower, I think, too. They have them run ult. Oh, he skewers back. Okay, I have no idea what that was, but that's fine. Maybe somebody tried to chase, and GG is going to be called. Good game, well played. Is going to be out here. They both played well, especially game one. Honestly, I think if they have game one, a good game number two, so we'll see. I think both of these teams can go to the playoffs, and I can't wait to see them in the following weeks. Congrats and good luck.